А ну, чики-брики в дамке!
Alright, it's another Sunday. More Stalker. Okay, I'm fucking retarded. And I was checking the video to make sure that it was recording properly, and I had the video muted, and I thought that's why it was. And it made me think that I didn't have my audio, my external audio recording set up properly, because I'm fucking old. Got it. We're gonna do a little Sunday. I'm thinking about a couple sessions, at least. If I do a third session, I have an idea that I want to try, but...
Подходи, Stalker. Поправь здоровье.
It's gonna be about 3 in-game days, I think. I think it's like 3 in-game days before Prime tells me, yo, I figured the decoder out, here's the code to the munitions depot on Jupiter. So, we're gonna do some stuff. Let me think. What's here? Moonlight, Flash, Thorn, Vortex. I think it's the Gravy? And there's a stash there. Huckster's Loot? I could have sworn I did this, but I guess I didn't. I honestly don't remember. And Anna's stash, I'll look into. At some point. Probably this session or the next session. Yeah, I need to get the code. I'm looking at this thing. Alright, I'm pretty sure I did these 3, right? Actually, I don't know if I got the one from Eastern Pripyat. I'm pretty sure I got the one from Jupiter and Zat. Yeah. And I got the one from Generators. Actually, yeah, what are the ones I did these for, and I might have done all the bonus caches for. So we'll do these 3. So I need to go to the checkpoint in Port. And I need to go to Red Forest, and I need to go to Dead City. So I've ranted about this already. The island's plotline starts at some point in the sniper plotline. Prime messages you and tells you about the decoders and shit. I'm gonna take all these. And these... these are stuff for now, yeah. And... the idea is you go to these islands, you find the decoders. Each decoder... The decoders were apparently left behind by a Stalker. I don't know if you're told this right away, but eventually you learn that he's a Stalker that goes by the nickname Cartographer, I believe. And essentially, you go to the islands, you find each of these little decoders, and the decoders each have a digit on, which gives you 1 digit of the code. The code is for this. A munitions depot on Jupiter that contains a lot of good shit. Now, every decoder you pick up, I've already gone over like what the rewards are. Basically, I already got the first 2 layers of rewards, the modified steering wheel and the Heart of Oasis, and then I got the when you do the bonus cache for the Generators decoder, you get a bonus cache that gives you copies of all the collector cache artifacts. The 3rd layer of reward is you get access to munitions depot on Jupiter. The 4th and final layer of reward is you gain access to a bonus island in the hospital map with a bunch of unique artifacts on it, yada yada yada. And every decoder you pick up gives you a bonus cache information. And each of these bonus caches all contain a teleport. So I feel maybe it's worth talking about that for now. In 2.09... Oh, and there is something I want to touch up on. I am now using a... In the install files for this shit, there is a modification file that mutes all the copyright music. It'll make areas that would normally play these songs sound eerily quiet at times, but... So I'm not good into YouTube. I'm not good into YouTube whatsoever. I do it because I do this shit as a hobby. I do it because I like it. 20, and I just, so I was also wrong, by the way, earlier. I'm just grabbing a drink real quick. Earlier, in this series of videos or whatever, I was talking about how maybe like a year ago I started trying to do like an OP 2.1 playthrough. No, apparently that was me doing 2.09, and that was a terrible fucking idea. I was replaying 2.09 just to make a fucking full video series on it. Fuck no. Hub TV has already done that. In fact, he's my main source for a lot of even as far as 2.1. He did like 150 fucking video guide series on OP 2.09. And he's a good frame of reference even into 2.1, and I'd wager 2.2 for a lot of the shit they haven't changed yet. Like locations of, like his videos right now are how I'm doing this, because I'm gonna be real. When I played that bit I talked about at the end of the first video thing I did here for 2.1, when I played a bit of OGSC for like a few hours or whatever, I didn't use any video guides. I didn't look anything up on the internet. I just played it, and I had a fun time. Everything was fine. This game, I love it. I love it for various autistic reasons. This like total conversion overhaul thing, OP2. But the devs of this mod get way too fucking interested in putting down, like, left cache at the checkpoint in Corden. Okay. I actually don't know if that means the bridge where Kuznetsov is, or this place over here that I'm going to have to clear out if I go there. And if it is in either place, it could be in so many spots in it. You have to... if you saw my first video, when I wasn't falling asleep, walking into fucking walls and shit, you saw me trying to get that one cache in Lab X10, I believe it's called, up in Radar. You saw me just kind of fucking around for a solid couple minutes straight, trying to get that cache. I was furiously mashing the button, trying to get it. There are caches where you gotta pixel hunt. You gotta find an exact spot where you can actually activate and access the backpack. To say nothing of all the bullshit they do with hiding that stuff. So I unashamedly, I tried for a good while in 2.1. I unashamedly I'm sorry, 2.09. I unashamedly tried to... Ah, fuck, let me make sure this is the right video. Did shit, legitly. I don't know why I'm using unashamedly here. I'd use that for the other thing. But I try to do things legitly. And maybe about a few to several dozen hours in the 2.09, I'm like, nah, fuck this. I'm looking up some video guides. And then I started doing that for the rest of the game. And I have no fucking shame. Wait, that's weird. That's really fucking weird. Bonus cachet. Oh, that's cordon. I'm sorry. I meant the swamp. I meant the swamp, not the cordon. Jesus. Also, that's the huckster cachet, I think, right there. I don't know if I've done that yet. I probably haven't. It's still on my task list. Okay. Yeah, 4312. All right, which one is this? Okay, yeah, no, it's the okay. I know I said I was talking about, you know, oh, prepare and bullshit. Nah, I'm gonna be a lazy little shit this time around. Now, I'm gonna keep the autosave because one particular thing to my knowledge is that if you attack this fucking base, you will be beset upon. You and the rookie village will be beset upon by a motherfucking assault chopper. But I don't know if that's like a one-time thing and I already triggered it or what. And I don't think there's any NPCs that will die in the rookie village. I think I think there were in 2.09, but in 2.1 I think they made like all of them like Fnatic and shit invincible. Anyway. I lost my train of thought. But yeah, so it was 2.09, that was a terrible fucking idea. And this isn't even like a video. Because here's the thing, that wasn't meant to be a video guide, it was meant to be like, you know, this is me playing through it. But it's like, I already played through it, why the fuck would I want to play through it again? And they did make enough changes in 2.1 that warranted, a fresh playthrough, as long as that would take. Usually there's like a couple dudes down here, way down here. Okay. And... now, back then though, I had a video that got blocked. It's still hidden. It's still hidden, and I'm not going to dispute it. I don't give a shit. But I've never really gotten... Like I said, the YouTube thing's a hobby. Honestly, I'm just gonna say this. I don't really know much about YouTube. I know I like videos on YouTube, and if I like a video enough, or somebody's content enough, I will download it, like all of it, using whatever means I need to, JDownloader, Firefox YouTube download app, a fucking website if I have to, which I did actually have to do that recently with a video that was decreed as like, it doesn't have safe content, so you had to like click a notice of like, yes, I want to continue, and apparently videos like that, a lot of downloaders can't actually access them. But I found like a website website-based downloader that could. But anyway, I guess the best thing I can do is reference a guy I'm a big fan of. Let's go ahead and I'll just go ahead and people know him if I say this. Jim Mediker. Jim Mediker. People know what I'm talking about. And I think I've learned more about YouTube through him than actually using YouTube. Watched a few of his, or listened to a few of his past streams lately, more or less, because most of my online activity these days is just fucking finding background noise to work with. And alright, hold on, we got this. It's up here. Okay, yeah, I think I know what this one is. Do I got that jump artifact equipped? No? Okay, equip it. Where the fuck is it? I gotta hunt that shit in my inventory every time, I swear. Alright, so this one. But yeah, I learned a lot about YouTube through him. I learned about the existence of shit like Stage 6, and I didn't even know you could do video responses on YouTube. Because I was never really active on the internet, or on YouTube, specifically. Fuck it. There we are. On YouTube specifically, railway, power line, support, and agriplan. Okay. Alright, I don't think I have a direct teleport to Agriprom. Agriprom Underground? Wait, when did I get the Agriprom Underground teleport? That's actually kind of important, because I wanted to move all my shit there. It's for an autistic reason. There's a nice little hideout there that's canonically Strelok's hideout. And in 2.09 I moved all my shit there. I'm thinking about, like, gradually moving all my shit from the garbage to there. Just for the hell of it. But let's move along. So, I don't know much about YouTube. I know enough that I can set up my playlists, I can set up my videos. Before I even started doing this today, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go look at that old video. I thought it was the 2.1. I thought it was like early 2.1 shit. No, it was 2.09 again, terrible idea. But I find the one video that played copyrighted music. From my 2.09 shit. And I fucked around in the options to see if I could find a dispute button. And I found, and immediately when I went to hit the dispute button, I am given a message saying, the following are not reasons to dispute a copyright claim. I am not making money on this video. I have credited the original copyright holder, and I own a copy of this song. So that was going to be, like, my go-to right there. Again, I don't know shit about YouTube. I know how to watch shit on YouTube. I know how to download shit off YouTube. I know how to upload shit to YouTube. I don't have any real metric beyond that. So that was gonna be my go-to is, yeah, I don't fucking monetize shit on my channel. I have no interest in monetizing anything ever. I do this shit as a hobby. I'll give full credit to the copyright owner if they want it. I just want to have my fucking video. And I want people to see it. If people give a shit enough to hear a retarded American play Russian video games, yeah. But alright, hold on. I gotta skip ahead to the next thing. Oh god, it's up there. How the fuck am I supposed to get that? Oh no, it's a fucking tree climbing segment. Because of fucking courses. Okay. That looks to be at the main base. The front area. We got a wrench, and we got a titanium color book. I think that's Agriprom Underground. I might not. I don't know. But we gotta go there. And so it's like, those are going to be my reasons, and I can't use them as my reasons. So I found that there was an option to, like, mute that segment of audio. And there were two options for this. One of these options being to mute the entirety of the audio. And honestly, I could have done that because that video in question, those videos in question, don't have any external audio recording. I just recorded me playing the game. But I want to be a stubborn asshole. I don't want to mute the entire audio just to fucking bypass a copyright. So I clicked the second option, which is this beta feature. To mute, to specifically remove, like, go through the video and edit it and remove that audio, that music track. But YouTube says this is a beta feature, and it would take a good while of video editing to make it happen. And there's a chance it might not be able to do this. Like, it can't do this for every song. There's a decent chance that, you know, certain songs, I'm going to assume most likely foreign songs, more than anything else, would be impossible to do with this. And so I gave that a shot just to see if that would work. I don't really give a shit. I don't really care about... Oh wait, I'm doing the wrong tree. I'm on the wrong tree. Motherfucker. I don't really care about it too much. I just want to be a stubborn asshole to be a stubborn asshole. YouTube is a platform of entertainment. And it is a platform on which I get my entertainment, and I download that entertainment so I can watch it offline instead of having to use the internet and go to YouTube. Because there are times I have no internet, there are times I have no access to internet whatsoever. There are times I have no access to power. Like, if you watch that fucking video, I did, that random rant about shitty customer service and shitty internet and all that shit, I wasn't exactly exaggerating. Yeah, that's not exactly an exaggeration of my state of living. So, like, I have fucking... the way I do my conversions, too, using Vegas Pro is, I do that shit with a laptop. So that way, if the power goes out, the laptop doesn't get interrupted. The conversion doesn't get interrupted. And I also use laptops for shit like video games. I don't have any laptops nearly as good as my primary gaming rig. So that's for shit like if I'm playing low-tier stuff. Which is pretty often. There's a lot of good video games out there that aren't like... I mean, I could go off on a whole tangent about how AAA games are a dying fucking breed. And indie games are honestly what saved gaming. I could go on a whole fucking tangent about that shit, but I'm not going to. But yeah, I have it doing that because I'm a stubborn asshole. And if... honestly, I've already decided that if it ever got to a point where I had to, I would just abandon YouTube. I would use it as a source of entertainment. But I would abandon YouTube. I would go to other sites. I would go to BitChute. I would go to Dailymotion. I would go somewhere else. I'll go somewhere else to upload my shit. Alright, teleport to the X18 one. There you go. So I've been ranting for quite a bit about stuff. Holy fuck. Alright, what's the next one? I keep going down on that when I'm supposed to go over to this immediately. Next one would be Red Forest. That one is in Red Forest. Nice. That's weird. This video goes straight to the Yontair, not Red Forest. So I guess we're going to do the Yontair one instead. That would be 51 minutes in. I'm just doing this just to do it. I'm just doing it for the hell of it. It's to pass the time, because we're not getting to the island's plot right away. But yeah, all that bullshit, I just... like, because I keep copies of my shit. I keep copies of... Wait, it's over here? That's interesting. I keep copies of my videos. I keep copies of a lot of things. I try to keep copies of a lot of things. So... Oh, I've been here before. Pretty sure I've been here before. Okay. Do I have a teleport to Dead City? No, I don't. It'll probably be the teleport to Dead City that I get. Oh, fuck, what was Dead City again? That's, like... From the bar to the ATP. To Dead City. So let's just do that. Anyway, so yeah, it's just fucking, it's just insane. I stated this in the beginning of the series, at least I'm pretty sure I did, and if you don't like that I repeat shit, I'm sorry, I actually have memory issues. I actually do have memory issues. I apologize. But I said in the very beginning of this shit, this is a casual thing for me. Everything I've done on this channel ever has been a casual thing. It's why, you know, when I lose interest in something, I'm pretty sure a bunch of the unfinished Let's Plays I did, like, a long time ago, I'm pretty sure I have the videos for it. It's just that I don't care to upload them. I just don't give a shit. So, anyway, but yeah, I installed that bullshit. I installed that bullshit for for 2.1 specifically. It's something that comes with the 2.1 install. It's a file that mutes all the copyrighted music and shit. I installed that. It'll make things eerily quiet, but it's because I don't really give a shit enough to go through the remove this particular music track from this bullshit. So my video it doesn't become hidden. And it's weird because there's been a fair amount of copyrighted music even in the latest videos I've uploaded, but it just so happens none of it's been enough to get my shit blocked. But then in one video there was one song and I checked it and it played in the fucking bar that made my video blocked, like hidden in all regions of the world. And it's like, what did I play? Some kind of like it's like copyright said, like, what did I play? Some kind of fucking white supremacist KKK song or some shit? That you gotta block my shit everywhere in the world? Did I insult like every fucking religion available? No, it's just dumb copyright bullshit. But I do this shit as a hobby. Like, I uploaded multiple videos recently. Oh yeah, I forgot to grab the artifacts, the stash, everything. Holy fuck. I just don't care too much, but that stuff's kind of cool. Let's go for that while I talk about shit. It's just, yeah, I do this hobby. Like, I uploaded 2 more sessions of this game recently, right? In the past few days on my channel, as of this recording. And I uploaded, and I'm going to be converting a 4th session. This is session number 5, if I have my count right. And I'm going to be converting session number 4. This is session number 5. I might do sessions 5, 6, and 7 today. But then like I'll spend the rest of the week converting and uploading that shit, and then I'm not going to do anything else until the weekend. I get really busy on the weekend, but then things kind of dip out, you know, like Friday, Saturday. But then things kind of dip out a bit. You know, late Saturday, and then I basically have a good amount of Sunday. I think I didn't do the last shit over the weekend. I think I did it like on a Tuesday or something when I had time available. And I muted myself. Well, not muted myself. I basically just because, you know, did the lazy thing and unplugged my fucking mic. Oh, it's one fucking HP. shit, I wasn't trying to get over encumbered. I'm gonna need some carry weight for something I'm about to do in a minute. Yeah, it's... I do it as a hobby, and the whole Stalker and chill idea was so I could unwind. You know, go through my daily bullshit in the week. I'm a bit busier in the weekend. Then, like, late Saturday, then all of Sunday, just crash into my fucking chair. And do some video games. And in this case, I decided Stalker. And I decided, you know, after I do, after I eventually get, you know, go through OP 2.1, I'll give OP 2 a break, for a while. And I'll just fucking, whoops, didn't mean to do that. And I'll just fucking do OGSC, maybe NLC 7. I don't want to get into it right now, but there's a lot of things about NLC 7 that actually interest me. That actually interests me in some very autistic ways. This is the main thing I wanted, the battery. Battery artifacts are pretty nice to me. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get the, go for the achievement, award achievement, or achievement cache or whatever. Every time you get an achievement, you get a random marked cache. It's an award, it's an achievement award. And it gives you high-grade ammunition. Why is this guy so tanky? But yeah, that's a lot of my bullshit rants on all those subjects. Honestly, I've talked about so many things, I kind of lost my train of thought. They're invisible, by the way, because fuck you. Yeah, that's nice. They're invisible because fuck you. Now I gotta go all the fuck way back. Anyway, I was gonna talk about the teleporter, right? So, in 2.09, you would get... You saw me pick that one up. The weird thing that looks like a... It kind of looks like a med kit, but it's weirdly fucking colored. It looks like something I would expect to be like the default color of an item in... I don't know, let's call it a fucking Elder Scrolls game like Skyrim. If you load in like a mod and it doesn't have a texture on it, it looks like the weird default kind of texture that shit would have. Those are teleports. You get one for different areas. You get some of them. I don't remember when the first time you get what the first one you get even is. There's multiple different types of teleporters in this game. It gets really, really fucking weird and autistic. There's like disposable teleports for the bar, Corden, and Yanter, I believe, that are one-time use only, and you need to sacrifice like an artifact to charge the teleport to use it. It's like, I'm never gonna fucking use that shit. I'm not gonna waste an artifact for that. I would much rather walk to places. I would rather spend that extra time. But then there's these hand teleports that are like permanent teleports. They just cost money. And you'll notice in these sessions that I've been using, that I've been paying 1,000 rubles every time I use a teleport. That is a modification. That is a modification because the original, for 2.1, because in 2.09 and 2.1, they changed this for 2.2. In 2.09 and 2.1. Your teleport, the teleports cost money. This is the right way, right? No, that's the Red Forest. What was the Dead... Oh, this was the Dead City. Okay. The one I started it. And It's literally like you pay 20,000, 30,000, 50,000 rubles for a fucking teleport. So you pay out the ass to be lazy. And it's like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to spend 20, 30,000 rubles just for some convenience. So I use a mod that makes it 1,000 rubles. There's a less unbalanced mod for 2.2 that makes teleports each cost like 5,000 rubles a piece or something. For 2.2. But the thing that got me the most about it was they felt the need to change it. And I don't get this part. In 2.2, I learned about this from the boys in the C Consciousness Discord server. In 2.2, they changed it so that the hand teleports require an artifact that's literally called the teleport artifact or something. And you can buy these or trade for them, or you can get them as rewards for certain tasks or some chain tasks and shit. They're in a relatively unlimited quantity if you have the drive to get them. Also, holy shit. However, they're expensive as fuck. They're like 10,000 or so, 20,000 rubles a piece. It's like, why the fuck would you change this? Why would you make it even worse? And like, you're adding instead of me paying money for it now, like, at least then I was just paying money for it, right? Even if it was an ass ton of money. Now it's like, I think they did make it so you're paying less money, but now you have to go to specific locations and, like, barter for or outright purchase for ass tons of money. Maybe less money. Maybe less money than what the teleports cost in 2.09 and 2.1. I don't know. But now I have to go to, I don't even fucking know, Sakura and Yanter, the one of the head representatives of the scientists/ecologists. And I have to purchase teleport artifacts. So I have to purchase something that takes up carry weight in my inventory in a game where everything you see on this screen has some kind of carry weight that affects that adds up and minusculely affects my shit. So I gotta carry extra bullshit now that I don't even care about. So I carry extra bullshit now that I don't even care about to use a teleport, because it uses an item currency instead of a money currency. Which that item currency is acquired through a money currency anyway, so you're just adding extra dumb fucking layers to it that don't matter. But the OP2 devs are autistic as shit. It's what they do, it's what they are. I don't quite know where that is. He's not showing up where it is on the map. I'll figure it out. I have a teleport to limits, right? Yep, okay. And anyway, it's just really dumb bullshit. In 2.09, though, it was, like, really stupid. Because you see that hand teleport thing I'm accessing, the little computer pad? In 2.09, you didn't get that until way later in the game. You're given a bonus cachet. I still remember the name of it because it's so weird. There's a stalker named Zucchini. I don't know if that's a mistranslation or not. Who hid a stash in the sarcophagus. And in the sniper plotline, you're told, go there, Find the zucchini stash. That is a bonus challenge I'm giving you before I'll give you more shit. And in 2.09, it still exists in 2.1, maybe 2.2. In 2.09, that was where you got that teleport thing in the main thing. Ow, ow. And so for most of the game, you would actually have, for a lot of the game, like easily half the game's total runtime, you would have all these little green boxes in your inventory taking up actual space in your inventory. And I didn't like it. They changed this so that you get the hand teleport device a lot more quickly. And 2.1. You would get it a lot more quickly in 2.1. And I think, like, during one of your first trips to like X10 or something, or like very soon after your first trip to X10, so that's cool. It's just I don't know what the fuck they're thinking with the teleport artifact. Okay, so I'm going to say it's one of these tunnels, maybe? Wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong fucking map. Yeah, hang on, it would be... I'm trying to make sure I got it right. He doesn't fucking show, like, where it is on the map. Which pisses me off. It just shows, yo, here's the tunnel and methods. It's... Okay, so it's got a cross. This might be it? I actually can't tell. Okay, look for... Oh, I think it actually is over here somewhere. That's... Okay, so go south. Go south and find a tunnel. It's in that tunnel. Anyway, so I do like that. Now... Oh, fuck. This guy's not gonna move, is he? Oh, thank you. You got anything? Okay.
Держи его! Я ближе подберусь! Прикрой, я пошел!
Ah, fucking shit. You know what? I don't care. Drop all these. Anyway, I did plan out the sessions for today, and I'm thinking. I will gladly take more shotguns. And I thought of what I'm going to do here. There's a couple of miscellaneous things I'm going to do. Actually, now that I think about it, there is something I wanted to do in the very beginning, and I'm a fucking idiot and didn't think to do it. But we're going to take care of that in a minute. Oh yeah, fucking controls. Let's go. Look at how many controllers work here. 5 motherfucking controllers. I fucking hate that shit, man. I'm glad they cleared some of them out. Oh, let's go over here and drop some stuff just to get rid of carry weight. There we go. Now it's somewhere. I gotta keep going further south. So what I thought we would do today, that I would do today, with whoever wants to watch, is we're gonna go through the microchips plotline, or rather, the end of it, which is going to be entirely new content for me, because they actually made the microchips plotline mean something, even if the end reward is shit. I think I've said this. I'm not going to even try to maintain suspense. The final reward for the microchips plotline is the Soul Cube from Doom 3. And the idea is, I don't remember how you fucking start this shit. I think Miner in the Caves tells you, and I think Miner in the Caves tells you, and he's like, yeah, mysterious microchips have appeared throughout the zone, yada yada yada. And in 2.09, and this is true for 2.1 as well, you had the order jobs, also called, for some reason, I guess because you're a hamster bringing things to people, the hamster jobs, where you bring bulk orders of stuff. Again, I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but it's all right here, I believe, yeah? Like, you know, this was Sakharov's, this is Adrenaline's, yada yada yada. Oh, where the fuck is the way to get out of here and go south?
Дальше я читать не буду. Насколько я понял, это послание от бойца долга. Отвечаю.
And
Просто у меня достаточно ума, чтобы не быть таким дураком.
okay, what the fuck?
И второе. После того, как толпа пьяных отморозков из
Come on.
долга меня подстрелила,
What is this shit?
хочешь от меня услышать? Слова благодарности.
Another reason I don't like traversing limits is because I never can remember exactly where I'm supposed to go through these fucking post-apocalyptic barricaded houses just to get the fuck out the way I want to get the fuck out.
Подходят к окну, смотрят и разом охреневают. Стоит ящик.
Like, there is a way in this house to get out and go further south, because you have to go through it to get further north. Where the fuck is it? Fuck this shit. Wait, I just went north. Son of a bitch. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to go through it to go further south. I don't know. There's like 2 houses in Lemons that you have to go through like this. rooms, and I'm pretty sure this is one of them. It's the one Borman's in. Everything's fucking barricaded. Maybe I got it wrong. Maybe not. Yeah, look around. Look around. Maybe I'm being fucking retarded. Yeah, I'm being fucking... I think I'm being fucking retarded. I think that's just the house... You know, it's just the house with Borman in it. You don't have to traverse it. Okay. Is it... Oh, yeah, I think it was this one. I think it's this one. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it's not this one. It's gotta be a different one. It doesn't have the transition. Over here, maybe? I don't know. Look at the note. Look at the note. Don't be a bitch and look at the note. A tunnel and limits. It just tells you it's tunnel limits. Yeah. I don't know if it's an out-of-bounds tunnel is the problem. It might be. And I don't remember how you get out of bounds in limits. Anyway, but you do these order jobs, you get a microchip for all your troubles, it's really not worth it. Oh, the soul cube's not fucking worth it. None of it's worth it. But what interests me is... you get... is, in 2.09, it was just something I did to do. And it didn't have any real satisfaction to it. In 2.1, it's a bit changed, because in 2.09, when you get the location of the monolith's weapon, the soul cube, when you get that fucking location, it's literally just on a pipeline zap. And that's it. Yeah, it can't be this one. It can't be this one. And it's... wait, is it? Oh, for fuck's... it is. It is. It is. Okay, so you're supposed to, like... I guess there's a way to... yeah, okay. You can bypass it by doing that. I didn't realize that. Oh, is that it? Yep. There you go. X8 lab. Alright. Now I need the one that's in Red Forest. Would that be the next video? And But in 2.1, they actually added a story to it. Alright, now I have to go to the Red Forest. Oh, fortunately, there's a transition right here. And they actually added a story to it that involves doing some shit. So I'm going to try to get that this session. And I'm going to do a couple other miscellaneous things. And then the next session, I should be able to complete all the island's plot line. And I might do a couple other miscellaneous things. And then if I do a third session, there's an idea I want to try. If I do a third session today, there's an idea I want to try. There are two ideas I want to try in this playthrough. There are modifications for a couple of plot lines. One of these, which is not going to be until way later on, is going to be an absolutely fucking necessary one. Because otherwise that plotline is shit. Like, broken shit.
Двигался ты, парень!
Alright, where the fuck is it? Ah, son of a bitch. So I have mentioned this before. My Terminator fuck bullets loadout means that shit can easily kill me. So that's great. I'm just not gonna fight them. I'm just gonna get along with my business. But yeah, that's not for a while. The one that's like fucking broken. No, the one I'm thinking of is called the Volazar plotline, and it's called the Volazar plotline, and essentially the idea centers around a stalker wants your help with, I don't even, acquiring and upgrading a suit, like a prototype, modified, Steel Rat Nano suit, and I'll show you what the Steel Rat Nano suit is later. followed me.
OP2 reports enemy tanks to the north!
By the way, those are HD models. You probably heard that guy screaming in English. That's a 2.1 edition. As for why I call them HD models, well... I'm not even joking. The joke is... I guess I am joking. The joke is... They're higher quality models mean they can tank more bullets, because HD models are fucking trash. And sometimes you need to hit them with like multiple shotgun blasts just to take them out. Which is really fucking gay. And early game in particular, they can tank. I'm not even kidding, they can tank so much dumb bullshit. It's not even funny. Now where's the fucking Deathclaw? That's the main thing I want. I'm just saving over the mono sniping shit this morning. Fuck it, why not? Yeah, I need to be really careful. I can't have everything, like, in one fucking file. I gotta be careful about my shit, because, God, what was this, like, it was the second session I think I did? I had, like, one fucking single recording file, video file, that was 4-point-something gigs, and then another one that was 6-point-something gigs. So every 20 or so minutes, I just have to stop recording and then start recording just to separate the video files, because I just sneakernet this shit with a flash drive to the laptop. I don't care enough to bust out one of my actual fucking hard drives. Come on, Venom. Come on, Venom. Where are you? Alright, well, I think it's over here. Oh, no. Hold on a sec. I kind of forgot about those things, the plague zombies. Oh, they didn't do this in 2.09. And then the bleed shit they did, the armor penetration they did, that's how I'm talking about. They didn't release a bunch of fucking annoying ass little bitches like this. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? Don't kill me, please. So yeah, I am willing to waste grenades to kill those things. It is absolutely worth it because they're fucking annoying. Then apparently in 2.2 they're worse now. Plague zombies can give you the OP2 dev zone brand of COVID, according to the boys in CCon. And it's only curable with the antidote. The antidote is this like kind of green medicine thing. That really didn't serve a purpose. Isn't it here? Is it where the fuck is it? It didn't really serve a purpose. It was like if you're incurring major psi radiation, it'll cure that. It's a quick way to cure it, but just don't get psi radiation. And by my point, I'm literally at a point where psi radiation doesn't fucking matter. Oh, is it just up here? Okay. So they changed it so it actually has a use by adding this plague mechanic, where you get a debilitating disease that fucks your shit up, and the only way to cure it is with an antidote. And now there's plague rats in the game that can give you this plague. And now plague zombies can also apparently give it the plague. And if they're the same plague zombies as the one I just killed, well, have fun with that. Now plague zombies and OP2, you know, it's like they progressively make them so much worse to deal with. Even as far back as 2.09. Plague zombies were a bitch to deal with. They had this, they had the same old mechanics, where if you got close to them, they would cause really high armor penetration that would fuck your armor up and put you in a bleeding state that would you would almost never be able to recover from, and that would be guaranteed death. And early game, it is pretty much guaranteed death, but I have such insane bleed reduction now that it doesn't matter too much. I care more about them fucking my armor up than hurting me. But now in 2.1, when you kill them, there's two types of plague zombies. There's two separate types of them. There's those kinds which are the annoying ones because they release the tiny flies. But then there's ones that release these huge bloated fucking like blood sack, like the size of your head mosquito mutants that are easier for me to just knife, to kill with my knife. But they also creep me the fuck out, and I kind of don't like them. Like, they actually genuinely creep me out in an unsettling way. But anyway. For those, though, the big bloated ones, I just knife them. Once I got to the point where I could get good bleed resist, I just knifed those assholes. And then for the, what did I have? That's fucking off. Yeah, but I don't got any Glock ammo. I mean, we're going to my base, so I'll be changing that in a bit. But yeah, I never did explain this. I wasn't gonna use a fucking full hard drive for that shit, so I just used 7-zip to put in the part files and put that on a flash drive and then unpack that shit on my laptop. Like I said, light gaming and anything important that you want to do, and I guess rendering the video files would be important, otherwise, you know, why the fuck am I recording anything? It's a hobby, but it's a hobby I consider important. Again, always good in your setups to have at least a laptop or two with its own battery, a decent one, because when the power flickers or goes out for a few minutes at a time, it's always a lifesaver to me. Like here lately, I've been playing the Corruption of Champions Zia mod, which is just fucking spectacular autism that I can sink so many hours of my time into when I do have free time. And you literally get a portable executable flash player, the .swf file, and I have a folder on a flash drive that I keep all of my saves. And I save all my new saves too. So I'm playing, I'll play the Zia mod for Corruption of Champions off a fucking flash drive on my computer. And if it looks like the power is not going to last too long, I just save the game. I save the game, pull out the fucking flash drive and plug it into my laptop and one of my laptops and just keep playing the game. You can do that with low power gaming. You can do that with important shit. Always good to have. Always fucking good to have. I think I still got a couple of things to take care of that I want to take care of. Kind of annoyed. I don't have a teleport for the garbage, do I? Its name changes sometimes. Sometimes it's the dump, sometimes it's the garbage. I don't think I have that now. I don't know where I get it. Most of the teleports you get in the game are from shit like these bonus caches or the sniper plotline or whatever. Alright, let's get to it, I guess. No, keep the 556 ammo. Actually, don't. Hang on. Yeah, deposit that. That's good. Oh, wait, did I just fuck up? Oh, I think I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. Oh, this is the pistol bag. Alright, 9x19, 9x19. I think I have 12x70 here. Or whatever that is. What is that again? 12.7 by 56. Or 55, I'm sorry. I'm brain. Okay, there we go. There we go. Deposit the LS. Go ahead and change that out to standard, though. I think I have Brunick cartridges here. Yep. 9x39 I have here, I believe. Yep. And 762 sniper ammo. And do I have any 12 by 70 shit? Some, but not a hell of a lot. Just keep what I got on me, I guess. Grenade, grenade. Yeah, go ahead and keep those. Go ahead and deposit the OpSync silencer there. That's getting pretty full. Alright, generic artifacts, I guess. Actually, can I lessen some weight on this if I remove some of these? I can't tell if that bar is decreasing at all, honestly. Also, I'm too overloaded to move now, because that was fucking stupid of me to do. It's fine. Oh, Jesus. Battery. Stone blood, stone flower, wrench, mutant parts. Alright. Okay. A little bit of a delay. But we're back. I forget what I was saying. I was talking about the microchip plot, right? Actually, yeah. You're gonna have to give me a second. I have something here pulled up for this. Oh. I have... It's 20 chips total. I have 19 of them. Okay. Okay, no, here it is. I had the wrong page. Okay. So I need more ammo for this. You know, there's actually a fun story behind that weapon. I can tell it, I guess. One of the chain tasks that you're given... And I don't know if this was a thing in 2.09, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't, because they added a lot more Glocks when they added more ammo types and shit to 2.1. They added a lot of fucking new weapons to the game, and a bunch of them were Glocks. There's a... let me see how many I have. Yeah, look at these. I think I might have given up a couple of unique or semi-unique ones for a chain task that I don't care about too much. I've given a few unique things up, but nothing I cared too much about. So this thing's a custom thing. It's the Glock 41 Auto. And the idea is that in the last 2 steps of Yurik's chain task, which again, his chain task is themed around Glocks. He wants a Glock 41. I forget if it's like the last 2 are he wants a Glock 41 and then a Glock 41 Auto, or the last 2 are he wants a Glock 41, a Glock 40, and then a Glock 41 Auto. Glock 41, after Lanky's modernization, is a result of which the gun can now fire in bursts. And it has a thing, it can use a silencer, as integrated sight, expand magazine. It's really nice. And like the final step of Yurik's chain task is he wants one of those, and then he gives you... And in a previous step of the chain task, he already wants a Glock 41, right? So you have to get 2 Glock 41s. Because he wants one of them to be a Glock 41 Auto, custom made at the eggheads in the back of the bar. And then his reward for the final step of the chain task, is a Glock 41, so you can make your own. He also gives you a bunch of other shit too. But that is the general idea behind chain tasks, is they give you shit every step of the way, and the final reward may or may not be worth it. Most of the time it is. They did a lot of testing in 2.1. Alright. I have this pulled up. I need the Axon, the Grapes, the Sucker. Wait, do I not have a Sucker? I could have sworn I had a Sucker from, oh, here it is, I believe. Also called the Leech, yeah. Fountain. Fallen Angel. Sandstone. Vitreous. Elysium is already on me. Corolla. Vitreous is also called Glass. Corolla. And Cocoon. Now, I think this is everything. I will be getting all of these back later on. Actually, these have quite the history. You go through a lot of shit to get these. Let me see. Technically, the sucker / leech artifact is from House of Spirits Remiser. I have not done that yet, but you can get it in a chain task. I got an extra cocoon from a chain task. I forget where you get the cocoon in the first place. Elysium is nice early on because it gives you minus 30 rads even just for having it in your backpack. That's from the I think it's called the Black Digger plot, where bandits find a cache of old World War II weapons in Dark Valley. You gotta do that. Corolla is from doing like all of Kalman's jobs up to a certain point in the ATP map. Axon is for the hunt for Goblin, where Sidorovich sends you to find and kill a bandit named Goblin. Founding Grapes are both in the Narnaya Solyanka plotline, helping out a stalker named Photographer. Parasite is for a minor duty job, but you gotta do a lot of shit to unlock it. I believe Sandstone was in a stash you're told to go find, a cache you're told to go find earlier on, when you're doing jobs for Ghost after you find out he's still alive. And Vitreous or Glass is from the VCR for Demok. I believe I have everything. I'm going to save the game. And then we're going to go to East Pripyat. I believe I have a teleport there. Oh, not East Pripyat. I need to go to Central Pripyat. This should be fine. I think it'll take me closer to the way to back to Pripyat. But with this, we should be able to finish up. I think I've done. This means I've done all the order jobs. I think I've done all of them. They were a pain in the ass, but I did them. In 2.2, they completely changed this, by the way, so I might actually check out 2.2 out of curiosity one day. I was told by I was told by a guy in the Seacon server he's kind of big in the modding community, I think, for Stalker. I don't know, I forget if he's a modder or a translator or something. That's probably going to be a few years before we get OP 2.3. And I think this is probably the second or third time I brought this up, but I'm going to bring it up again anyway. That scientist dude that replaced the guy who died before I started doing these recordings as a merchant in the Clear Sky base. Talks about, like, he went to various places. He went to the Spatial Bubble. He went to the Valley of Whispers. A couple of other things. And yeah, it's right there. Snotty Porcupine, Thorn, Goldfish, Cobblestone, Crystal Soul. I'll grab the Snotty Porcupine. But yeah, in 2.2, I'm kind of interested in this, even though they changed some of them around, so it's less. They're less work doing. Like, again, I don't remember if I've even said any of this shit so far in my game, and in my sessions here. As an example, what was his name again? Zviblov, I think is the name of the Clear Sky leader, has a chain task in 2.1 centered around mutant parts. And it's not that hard to do. I think the final step requires you to get him a single Deathclaw horn. And you actually can find a Deathclaw in 2.1 as early as your first trip, which is really unfair and bullshit. But if you know how to game the system, so to speak, you can kill it in a few hits. Essentially, you can find like a Deathclaw and possibly get a Deathclaw horn from it as early as your first trip to Agricrom Underground. So you could get the mutant parts he wants in his chain task pretty easily. And the end reward for it, I hope I got this name right. I'll look at it later. I'll show it off in the Nanosuit Steel Rat and maybe a few other things later, but I believe it's called the MP153 Practice. And the idea is it has a tight spread, the ability to mount a scope on it. It's basically a sniper shotgun. And its description is that it has a tight spread, the ability to attach the scope, and all this shit, because of the fact that it is a specially made shotgun designed for shooting competitions. So, for precision target fire. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. I love it when you get to the point where you can just use a grenade at your feet. It takes a while to get to that point, but it's really fucking nice. Like, you have no idea. You have no fucking clue. Earlier in the game, when I would be faced with shit like this, I would run. I wouldn't even try to find a strategic position and pick them off. I would run. I would not concern myself because that shit's gonna respawn anyway. They're gonna fucking respawn anyway. So I don't even bother with it. But in this particular case, I have to go up here and talk to this dude. And I can't have them fucking up my vision while I'm doing that. But yeah, so the MP153 Practice. So it's a shotgun for precision shooting competitions. And this shotgun
Don't stand there like
probably has the third highest damage of any shotgun in the game that explicitly uses the 12x70 ammo time. And in 2.09, this shotgun actually didn't exist. I was about to say in 2.09 they only had like the 12x70 ammo type and the 23x76 shrapnel 25 type, which only a couple of guns in the game even use, even in 2.1. And the only two shotguns that do like higher damage than the Practice are both schematic shotguns. The Saiga 12K Cardin and the Mossberg Hook.
Don't stand there like a fool. Come closer.
Oh, you speak English. Holy shit. Okay. I got all the artifacts on the list. Everybody has their own shit that they want you to do, by the way. I might as well go over this one. This is for 2.09 and 2.1, not 2.2. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. So like Kuznetsov wants 30 AKs, 1,200 standard 6 armor piercing rounds. That would be Artem and the hangar in the garbage wants military armor, first aid kits. I believe that's 8 PKP Pecheniks. It's just not translated. Yada 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 yada. Some of this gets really ridiculous. Oh, this one's a really good one. You don't actually give him money. He gives you a challenge, like, show me you have 2 million rubles on you in your account. Because everything is taken care of in, like, this system, automated system in the zone. So you show it to him, he's like, good, cool. But one thing I really like that was changed in 2.1 is this shit. So, in 2.09, what he actually wanted, because the MG42 and I think the M60, neither of those... Oh no, the MG42 existed in 2.09, but not the M60, I believe. Now, in 2.09, this originally was he wanted like 12 miniguns. And the idea is there were maybe 1 or 2 hand-placed miniguns in the game that you could get, that you could keep, and every other minigun you got was a reward from one of these other order jobs. They took that out, which is a good thing, because that's way too fucking tedious. Alright. Got all the artifacts on the list. Good joke. Are you serious? Come on, show me the artifacts. And one more thing. I have a tip on a stash, the monolith stash. One mad monolithian gave it to me, but he didn't have the time to tell me anything. Lost his marbles. So here I'm searching, wondering if maybe someone else knows something. And so I've been suffering to this day. And what do you know about it? It must be in the sarcophagus. Recently, I met one mortally injured monolithian in an armored suit, and he also mumbled something similar. He said that 13 watchmen are guarding a great secret, and 13 watchmen are 13 stashes in the very heart of the sarcophagus, where the wish granite is. In these hiding places, there are notes, in each one of which one word is written. From these words, you need to make a coherent sentence that would indicate where the main stash is hidden. But do you know what is in the main stash? I did ask the monolithian about it. He said something unique, special. He knows nothing more. That is what the info on the PDA and the PDAs of the other monolithians was all about. So Marksville, since you took this job, try to find a stash and I'll be in touch with you and try to help as much as I can. I also heard you're looking for chips that were found throughout the zone. I have one, so I'm giving it to you for bringing the artifacts. I hope you'll uncover the secrets. They're secrets. And there will be one riddle in the zone less. Also, take this breakwater Gauss rifle I picked up from that armored fanatic. If you find it, bring it here. I can't wait to find out what it is. New cyclic...
И что мне теперь с этими
Unknown
чипами
ship.
делать?
Volnora.
Может, профессор Кленов разберется, что к чему? Интуиция мне подсказывает, что для прочтения информации с этих чипов необходимо какое-то устройство. Вот только где его искать?
New cyclics are available at Petrenko. That's probably his chain task, I think. Find all... or maybe it's something else. They overhauled the cyclic tasks a fuck ton in 2.1. They're really good now. They were pretty ass in 2.09. What should I do with these chips now? Maybe Professor Klinov will figure it out. Intuition tells me in order to read information from these chips, you need some kind of device, but where should I look for it? It's in the monolith stash. It's in the monolith stash. But I believe... Yep, okay. Alright. Well, I got the shit I need pulled up for this. So we're going to the Wish Granter. Good thing I got a way right to the sarcophagus. Now, we're gonna get those artifacts back later. I don't remember... In 2.09, there was some weird plot bullshit about Dragunov and that he's not everything he appears to be. But it's never followed up on, and I'm wondering if they followed up in the actual story bullshit now. We'll see. Alright. Oh god. I forgot what a pain in the ass this place is. It's a visual effect unique to the sarcophagus. It's really fucking retarded. Alright, it's... over here, I think. Like, imagine trying to find this shit without a guide. Gibbs. Yeah, okay. And then... I can kind of tell where that one is by the picture. Like, it's always so bright, but then if you turn the light off, especially down there, there's like no... you can't fucking see shit. Okay, it was, here we are. Now, fortunately, they're all in this room, so I don't gotta go throughout the whole map just to do this. But they're all in this room, under various pieces of rubble and shit, and I gotta fucking find them. Where the fuck is that? Maybe it's over here. I think that might be the teleport, I don't know. But I don't know if I have to activate it or what. But I'm getting these anyway. Purely because I want all the backpacks. They'll be useful later on. In one way or another. I think it's over here, yep. Immortal! Alright. I can't fucking tell where that is. What the hell? It's gotta be in this room, though, I guess. There's really not a lot to go on for that one. Oh, that fucking sucks. How the fuck does this visual filter work? Holy hell. Yeah, I don't know where that is. God, am I gonna have to like bust out the fucking video guide for this shit because I can't rely on images? Are you shitting me? Alright. I guess I'm just gonna follow the video guide. It took me a bit to find it. Like I said before, Hug TV has basically done a 100% like everything there is to do in 2.09. And only certain things have changed since then in 2.1 in terms of pre-existing quests being altered in any way. So there is that. It's basically really useful even now as a guide. I would wager it's even useful in 2.2, because I don't think they've fucked with anything too much. Alright, so... hang on. Fuck. I'm just sitting here eating some lunch while I'm doing this, so I'm not too talkative. I mean, God bless, right? I'm sure anybody that even bothers watching these doesn't fucking like hearing me off. One of them is literally on top of this fucking bar. Are you shitting? What the fuck is that shit? God, I fucking hate. I fucking hate that bullshit. Fuck, what was that again? It's over here, apparently. It's okay. Yeah, I think it's here. I don't know. Down here. Yeah, I don't think I got the right location. This is really stupid shit. Okay. I gotta find that fucking beam again. Because it's right over here. Alright. Wow, that's fucking stupid. Where the fuck is? I feel like I'm blind. I feel like I'm fucking retarded. Even watching this shit. Sorry to make you suffer through this with me, but if I gotta suffer through it, you do too. Then I'm just too lazy to keep stopping and starting or pausing and unpausing and recording. Like, okay, this next one, like, how the fuck would I ever find this without a guide? I don't even remember every step I just witnessed to reaching it. I gotta do that again. For just one of these fucking captions. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. I just really wish they wouldn't... I really wish that, like, sure, whatever, it's the freaky fucking place. I wish after your first visit to this place, the devs just made it stop looking like this. Because it really is just ridiculous. I think I'm missing one. What the fuck? Right. Yeah, I know the one I'm missing. It's the one I started the video guide. I looked for the video guide so I could find it. Where the hell is that one? Okay, there we go. Strelick, while you were looking for a note, I was thinking over that tip that can be made of these words. I got the following. Unshakable, beautiful, eternal, illusory. Gives us peace. Gives happiness. World, find the way, become immortal. They're talking about the wish granter, but where is the stash? The tippet says you need to find a way. I see a new teleport in the center of the sarcophagus. I think you should start with it. Yeah, and that begins a teleport chain. Teleport chains can fuck themselves as well, but it's a thing, so... Alright, there we go. Alright, I think we're good to go. Yep, there it is. Yeah, there's the stash. You're supposed to jump towards it. Oh no, this shit. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna... How am I moving on this fucking thing? That's what I want to know. Alright. Is it all the way over there? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna assume I just jump down on top of it, right? Alright, yep. Alright, there we go. This gets you the black hole artifact. Black hole artifact has never been heard of. It has a unique quality to absorb any anomaly upon contact, but it requires some additional energy for that. With black hole and two dark energy artifacts, one can pass through a large anomalous zone without being afraid of getting into any anomaly. Radioactive anomaly absorption occurs when throwing on the ground. Effective radius of absorption is 4 meters. So you can't wear this, you have to actually toss it on the ground. You also get the radar, the chip reader, and some other cool bullshit. New data on PDA. Small Shadows PDA. Information found. Show Dragon of what you found. I left the backup cache in the sarcophagus, where no one will find it. It will be with the monolith forever. Is that a separate one? I'm just curious, is that like a separate stash? I guess not. Okay. Alright, I'm out. Yeah, I changed my mind. I might not do more than one session today because I looked at there's this Stalker portal website, it's called. I looked at all the bullshit for the microchips plot in 2.1. I think I'll be lucky if I get that done today. And then it'll be about another week probably before more Stalker. I know maybe 2 people that watch my videos are just salivating over that. Oh. What?
Stalker, protect the world from the zone.
Ah, shit. Did one of my cocoons get taken? I don't know, man. What was that supposed to do again? Wound?
Attention, we need volunteers.
No, because I had a cocoon in my inventory. It wouldn't have taken...
Come to the bar if you're interested.
Okay, what the fuck got taken?
Подходим мы к границе зоны. Я заранее вынимаю кусачки и направляюсь к проволочному забору. Тут Василь посмотрел на меня так лукаво и говорит...
That is a good motherfucking question. It would have to be...
Я думаю, как это он собирается осуществить? Давай, действуй. Этот крендель спокойно так снимает с пояса гранату.
Chernobyl veterans, join duty. We have a huge responsibility to protect the world from the expanding zone.
Василий, шлеп рядом со мной. Ну шо, бабах. Нас так не слабо засыпало землей и грязью. Над головой табличка,
Stalkers, veterans and hunters, join duty. Protecting the world from the zone's evil is our common goal.
Куча народу сейчас прибежит с автоматами. Рванули мы через дырищу в заборе, затем полем к ближайшей роще. Добежались, в яме завалились, дышим, слушаем. Ну и те из пулеметов по нам, естественно. Сверху всякая шелуха сыпется, щепки,
I'm thinking.
If you're looking for a place to rest, eat, drink,
What did I...
then 100 Bar is the place for you. We're always happy to serve new customers.
Ну ты выдал.
Attention stalkers. We need volunteers for dangerous but well-paid missions.
I don't think there was any of these though. Was it the? Yeah, I got the fallen angel out of the thing. Unless I happen to have a duplicate of it, but I don't think so. What did I fucking have that I got rid of? Man, I don't know. Actually, I'll probably split this up too. I might say fuck it and just like do the rest of this tonight without any external audio recording. Just that way, I'll just pause the recording or stop the recording or whatever anytime I have to check something, because that is kind of ass. And I concentrate better when I'm not worrying about the mic picking up what I'm saying.
Снова с вами радио Апрель, и поступил звонок в наш прямой эфир. Алло,
Нет,
слушаем вас.
все равно. Пока зону не сделаем.
Vulnerets. Modification of the gravitational pulse rifle Gauss. Alteration was carried out by one of the monolith. A monster bodygun. Distinctive features of the modification from the original, due to the use of parts from light alloys, managed to significantly reduce the weight, more than 3 times increased rate of fire, managed to adapt feature of the auto-lock and determination of purpose. Modification was much more powerful than the original. Apparently, Vulnerez translates to breakwater, but I don't know. Alright. Now, real quick, I gotta go do some. Alright. Just doing a quick double check. Alright. It's been a while. Like, I'm doing this later in the day now. I was doing it earlier. I have to put these here because those are one-time use only, and the current system of stashes automatically breaks them by unloading the ammunition in. Not really a fun time. So I keep all of them there. Alright, same deal. Eastern Pripyat to Central Pripyat.
Вопрос от, как они написали, 2 посетителей бара «Эксперимент». Если мы верующие, мы сейчас находимся в зоне. Или заниматься
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of curious what those are. So what the hell, let's go check it out. This is a terrible idea. Well, as long as it's on the first floor, maybe, but I doubt it. Oh, okay. Right. I ain't sticking around. Fuck that. Nope. Just happened. Oh, I fucking hate pseudo-dogs. I hate that they come in packs. Devs, why would you do this? Why in particular would you give them this fucking ability to fuck up my, You know, I think I actually did go into the CCON Discord server and see one of the members post something similar to what I was about to say, like earlier today, I think I went to the CCON server, and I'm pretty sure I saw one of the members there post something similar to what I was about to say, which is, I'm paraphrasing this. Even early game, getting shot isn't what the bullet isn't what kills me. It's being unable to aim when I get shot. Yeah, because I think you can survive a bullet or two early game without dying. The problem is when you get shot. Like you probably haven't noticed this because I'm pretty much fucking invincible.
Come closer.
I'm motherfucking Sundowner here. I'm fucking invincible. But when you actually aren't completely immune to bullets, you do this. You do like you do this reeling thing where you just go like fucking 180 degrees when you get hit by the shot and you can't fucking aim for shit. You gotta slowly go back and recover. I fucking hate that particular kind of effect, and pseudo-dogs do that bullshit too, where they fuck with you. It's called I call it black hole. I think it's the appropriate name for it. An artifact. Are you sure there's nothing else in there? Is it an artifact that's enough for you? Did you have to find something else in the stash? No, you're right. This property really is unique. You can gain a lot from it if you sell it to common people, but I think you're not going to do that. It's just... Okay, never mind. Since this artifact is capable of annihilating enemies, then don't deny the next request. Can you use the artifact to destroy the moving electron on the Ferris wheel? What the hell for? Soon I'm going to go crazy from the sound of the anomaly discharge. I've had enough of this noise. Black hole should be able to handle the electro. If you break this invisible chain... Yes, that's the next thing. So, I gotta go to the fucking Ferris wheel, which is... I think somewhere over there. Yeah, there's a bunch of, there's a bunch of... Fuck off!
Don't stand there like a fool.
I also really fucking hate that piss yellow filter they give you. I think they weren't... The crazy thing is, I don't remember them being this bad in 2.09. I don't remember them being this bad in 2.09 is the thing. Like, they wouldn't do it as often, that weird psi attack thing of theirs. But they do it fucking insanely often in 2.1. Alright. I'm looking for the... Oh, it's right over here. Alright. I just fucked up and realized... I just realized I might have fucked up. I need dark energy artifacts for this, don't I? Oh, he gives you dark energy artifacts to take care of it. Oh, that's actually really nice. Oh, thank fuck, my detector can actually... Okay, I took care of 3. How the fuck do I get the other 3? Let's see. Okay. Okay, that's really annoying me falling down here constantly. There is a way to do this, because you basically scaled the whole damn thing in a later point in the sniper plot line. So there is a way to do this. No, it's gotta be closer.
Враг в зоне видимости. Сейчас ты будешь уничтожен. Я ранен, брат. Тебе не... Умирай! Ты не...
Получена информация о тайнике.
Don't stand there like a fool. Come closer. Closer. Let's have a little talk. Don't stand there like a fool. Come closer. Let's have a little talk. veterans, join duty. We have a huge responsibility to protect the world from the expanding zone.
Oh man. Late night podcast listening is great. I love learning about the fact that there was I gotta pause. I gotta pause this fucking podcast. I gotta pause this fucking podcast. I love I'm listening to like I'm just bored, so I'm listening to this fucking podcast on Odyssey, and I'm finding out that there's like not just people, but like governments and whatnot in Africa and shit that never heard of Adolf Hitler. Like they don't know anything about the Holocaust. So there was like this black dude that got elected into a position whose name was literally Adolf Hitler, and they're like, why would your parents name, and people are like, why would your parents name you that? Name me what? Why would your parents name you Adolf Hitler? Don't you know who he is and what he's done? He's like, what are you talking about? I don't know any Adolf Hitlers besides myself. I don't know any Hitlers besides the people in my family. My parents just like the name. So there's a black dude out there named Adolf Hitler who's never heard of Adolf Hitler, and whose parents have never heard of Adolf Hitler, whose family name just happens to be Hitler. And his parents are like, you know what I think would be a good name for our baby boy, dear? Adolf. a black Adolf Hitler. You've got to be shitting me. I fucking love this crazy world sometimes. It's great. It is just wonderful. I actually have... Wait a minute. Okay. Do I just not have any? Okay. It's really gonna steal a fashion away.
В сон клонит, надо бы вздремнуть пару часиков.
So you're back.